Getting you now a live look from the Columbus Veterans Memorial, where you can see the wind is blowing. It's a beautiful display there, making the already freezing temperatures, though, feel like they're in the single digits. Meteorologist Dylan Robichaud joins us at the desk now to tell us when we'll finally see some relief. It looks like we got to wait till the end of the weekend to even get above freezing.
Yeah, by the weekend, finally, we climb above freezing this week. We have the extreme cold. We have a little bit of wind out there, and then maybe some snow around Wednesday night going into Thursday.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
So a lot of stuff to go over here this morning. So let's get right into it.
Sure.
You'll notice that as we look, we are a whopping 30 days away from the start of spring. So that will be here before you know it, March 20th, 2025. So less than a month in counting until we finally get to that day. But before we get there, we got some growing pains because winter is not done with us quite yet. Waking up this morning, sun comes up at 7:20 in the morning, sunset at 6:11. Now your sunset is after 6 p.m. So about 10 hours, close to 11 hours of daylight here when you add everything up. So that's quite nice. 11 right now is the current temperature. Factor in that wind. 0 is what it currently feels like outside right now on your skin. So that's the temperature that you have to dress for this morning as you get the kiddos up and ready for a school day. Now, as we look across the region, look down to the south, it's not as bad, but up to the north, it is much colder. That's because we have lower wind chills where the winds are a little bit stronger. Down to the south, we have a calm wind, so of course the wind chill isn't quite as bad down there. And what you see is what you get. Single-digit wind chills heading into the afternoon. Don't say we didn't warn you. Definitely make sure to dress up warm because it will be brutal as we head throughout the day. Not a whole lot showing up on satellite and radar. Got some snow showers off towards Indianapolis. Those will miss us today. And in fact, we have a blockbuster storm moving into the south, and this is just barely going to miss us. If that were to move north by about 150 miles, we would be talking weather alerts here on Wednesday. We would be looking at winter storm warnings, but it's not our storm. It's just going to miss us. Kentucky's about to get a powerful snowstorm here, and that's going to move well off to the south. They could be looking at upwards of about a half foot, but it is trending down to the south. Unless anything drastically changes, I would not bank my money on snowfall here through Wednesday. Extreme southern parts of Ohio may get a little bit of snowfall here on Wednesday, and this is what we're thinking about. Down towards Piketon, Jackson, around a dusting to a half inch, that's it. As you head up to the north, nothing, nada heading into Wednesday. Now going into Thursday, that's a different story. So we have a totally separate system that rolls on in going into early Thursday morning. Snow showers possible as early as midnight here on Thursday. So if you're going out to catch that early morning flight, or if you do have to travel early on Thursday, 4 o'clock in the morning, we are going to be looking at scattered snow showers. This right here is probably our next best chance at really getting any significant snowfall accumulations. Looking at about an inch here on Thursday morning, which is not a lot of snow. I mean, it's definitely not a lot, but I mean, could there be a couple 2-hour closings? Possibly. You get an inch of snow during that morning commute, that could definitely slow you down a little bit. 7-day forecast shows that, lo and behold, here is Exhibit A. We start warming things up. Look at that. By next Monday, 42. And Exhibit B, here's the jet stream. Look, it's way up here towards Toronto. Now we got that warm air cruising on in. We are back into the 40s, folks, by the start of next week. But we got to be patient. It'll take some time to get there. Up until that point, though, make sure to keep on bundling up because it will be cold out there.